Hey Cancer! Alright, let's go ahead and do your love 5-card spread for February 2018. Cancer and love for February 2018. Cancer and love for February 2018. Cancer and love for February 2018. You got the Ace of Wands, the 6 of Swords, the Hangman, the 6 of Cups, and the 2 of Wands. The overall theme, 10 of Swords. I get this feeling of being left out in the cold and like not knowing what to do at your wit's end. You've already had enough. You've taken enough of something. It's got you pinned down. You're feeling so stuck right now and alone and like real lonely. Like really at a crossroads, Cancer. I'm sorry that you're going through some kind of deep pain or some kind of deep confusion that's got you so pinned down, or just like you just feel so stuck. Not like somebody's betrayed you or stabbed you in the back, but more like you've got too many things on your shoulders, too many things. I mean, technically stabbing him in the back, but it's like you're so worn out from all these like things that you've been having to take care of, or carry other people's burdens, or take care of other people, that they've gotten you just pinned down and burnt out. And they know that they got you pinned down and burned out, and it's like they're not relieving any pain or helping you get to a better place. So you're feeling real stuck. I feel from this overall theme or overall energy from the spread. I got the first card I pulled was the Ace of Wands, so some kind of new beginnings, some kind of new adventure, some new journey coming along. Then you got the excuse me, the 6 of Wands and 6 of Swords, and it's kind of like you're walking away from something to get to these new beginnings. But right next to the 6 of Swords, I pulled the Hangman, and I feel like you're just stuck in limbo. You're stuck in stagnation. You're not sure. It's got you just hanging in midair, stuck. Again, referring to the 10 of Swords, you just like cornered. You're pinned down. And I think you're pinned down because you're just thinking about your old... I get family. Like, I feel like you're stuck in some kind of family. Maybe you have kids. Y'all have a lot of kids that y'all take care of together. And so moving away and starting a new life isn't necessarily in the cards for you right now. So you feel kind of stuck. But you're like at your wit's end. You're just like, what else can I possibly take? I have too much responsibility. I need a break. I need this break. Something's got to give. Some kind of new thing needs to come in. Somebody needs to help me. Some kind of help effort maybe your spouse needs to be picking up a little bit more of the responsibility in the home, Cancer, or maybe they need to start helping you pay some bills. But honestly, the way it feels to me is like, I feel like this is like a love spread, but more so there's something on the rocks because of so much like responsibility. Not like it's like the kid issues or anything like that. More so just the family in general, having to take care of the family, having to like support, take all the load, and just being tired and not feeling loved, not feeling that love between you guys that you once had. I mean, and the last card I pulled was a Two of Wands, and he's out there, you know, looking at that world, and he's kind of like, he's holding his wand, and here's the spouse's wand, and he's kind of like, maybe I should take my wand and explore this journey by myself. Maybe I should leave behind, you know, whatever this is that's causing me this kind of feeling of not knowing, you know, where to go. I feel so stuck, not knowing how to move forward, how to let go of the past, not knowing how to let go of the past memories, the happiness, the good times. Maybe there's some support involved. You not know how to like let go because of the support, and you're afraid by being honest they'll take whatever support they give you, or they may take it in the wrong way and won't support you in the same way. But yeah, those are the messages I'm getting for you, Cancer. My advice to you would be to get out of this limbo, because this isn't a good energy. I really feel like you have like this sense of responsibility that's just only you. It's all on you, and you're real tired of this crap, and like you're just worn out. And Spirit tells us that here there's some new beginnings. That not only that there's some new beginnings, but that you're thinking about these new beginnings already. That you're aware that something's got to budge, or something's got to change, something's got to give here, and you need to like find that new way out, or that way that resolves these issues, or come up with this idea that how this is going to work for you guys. Communicate with each other. I would say communicate, because it seems as though whoever this is for is aware, but they're not opening up. They're kind of just holding their emotions inwards and planning things in their mind. But I feel like a lot of this extraness, these issues, these thoughts, these possible thoughts of having to support oneself, or having to leave and not have that other spouse, or that other spouse's support. It's just like, it could be avoided if you guys communicated a little bit. Because, I mean, with these cards here, they're kind of facing downwards and in a bad, atmosphere, obviously. And then she's looking down real sad at hers. So I feel like communication is maybe a little bit not the greatest, not the clearest. The water in this one is real still, not moving, no progress. And then over here there's like shaky waters, and they're going away into this stagnant or calmer waters. And I feel like that's what you're thinking, like hey, if he's not gonna give, or if she's not giving as much as I'm giving, or doing as much as I'm doing, or being here and being my rock, being my other half, being my support system, then I don't need this. I don't care about these memories or whatever it is that you do for me, Because right now what you're doing for me is making me feel like I'm stuck and I'm pinned down and I'm worn out and nobody's giving me relief. And I'm just pondering on this, pondering on my, you know, my relationship life, my family, what they think, things like this. Like, I just don't know if I can get away. I just don't know if I can really get away from this. I'm so stuck about this. I just want this new beginning so much. I'm so stuck. What do I do? He's not changing. This situation's not changing. Alright? So that is what I'm getting for you guys, Cancer, for this month in February in love. I hope that resonates with some of you guys. My advice to you would be to move forward and let go of this having to worry about this other person. Definitely do what's right for yourself, what makes you happy, because like I said, whether it's your family will always be there for you. That is your blood. You know, it don't matter. You can't tell me nothing, you know, about my son. No matter what my son gets into, I'll handle my son. But like, you can't, you know, you have this feeling like, I mean, we're parents, you know, you can't just be like, you know, oh, you don't like my family, you don't like my kid, well, you need to adjust. No, to me, it's like, don't tell me nothing about my kid. You don't like my kid, don't worry about my kid. You know what I'm saying? Like, keep that stuff to yourself. Move on, move forward. So if you feel like you're in a situation where it's either, you know, your happiness with this person or your happiness being at risk because of your kids, and this person might not feel as the same way as you do about your kids or how you know, run your lifestyle, then I would say, you know, move forward gracefully by yourself. You know, screw that. Why worry about you? You're temporary. You know, your guys can come and go. You can take these rings off, and my options can change, my opinions can change, but my children will always be my children. They're my blood, and that will always stay the same. And I really feel like you shouldn't have to feel like you should have to choose or be neglected because the other person doesn't see that you're putting a lot of effort into the family, or doesn't see how much of a load you're carrying right now, Cancer. Take some time out for yourself also. That Six of Wands, I mean, I feel like you need that time. There's something saying, you know, you kind of know too that you need to go take some time out for yourself. And I really think you need to take some time out for yourself. Do stuff that makes you happy. Whether, you know, I don't feel like they're unhappy with your relationship. It's more so just the fact of the burden. So many burdens that are really stressing them and weighing heavy on them, and it kind of affects the relationship. So if you have any doubts about anything or wondering about what kind of new energies are coming into your relationship, that's probably it. Maybe income tax season's coming up. Maybe they gotta pay some things, pay some debts, and they're really feeling that like burden. I'm not sure, but I hope this resonates with some of you guys. And if you have any questions, comments, suggestions, anything you'd like to let me know, please leave a comment, send me an email. I can do a personal reading if you'd like. But yeah, I'll see you guys next month, Cancer. Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate you guys watching my videos and going on this tarot journey with me. It really puts me in a space that makes me happy, just to be able to express myself and to help others. So thank you very much. Bye.